This is absurd.
Can you imagine what the security guy's thinking? He's like, I'm supposed to get rid of the drunk guests, but right now he's getting rid of the drunk bartenders. What's up guys, it's your boy Alan again, back with another video, and today we're gonna watch another episode of Bar Rescue. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's go check this out.
So here we are, Heat Restaurant and Lounge.
There's nothing right there that says, bring me in, that's where I want to.
Restaurant and lounge? It looks more like a nightclub. It doesn't look at all like a restaurant. Even if it did have food, it doesn't have anything that would draw me in to even give the food a chance. It doesn't seem like the food is the focus at all here.
It has an older demographic, and then the whole neighborhood shifts to a younger demo. Heat Restaurant and Lounge. What's interesting, it's really a nightclub.
Why doesn't it say that?
Yeah, if your emphasis is going to be on the nightclub part of it, why even mention the restaurant part? It just makes things a little confusing. Unless laws are requiring it to have food, which you can still have food, but you don't have to advertise it as a restaurant.
Look at those LED lights. He doesn't understand it's the inside that has to be cool. Phil, look at that back bar. Stainless steel shelves, no real liquor display. Look at it, it's awful.
Yeah, that's not even, like, I've seen people's houses with shelves that look better than that. Stainless steel, it looks like an afterthought. It doesn't look like a real bar. You don't even have enough space to put a lot of liquor in the back. Most back bars should at least have different heights so you can put more premium spirits. But this one you can only put one row, and it looks super janky.
Look at how everything is worn and gray and black and dingy.
The floor, there's no carpeting. This looks like a warehouse that they repurposed into a nightclub. But going back to the restaurant part of it, like nothing about here seems that I would want to eat here. It's not welcoming at all.
That's Vin. I understand he's a bit of a pushover, doesn't run his business all that long. So Vin has owned this bar for 2 years. In debt, you ready for this? $230,000. Can you imagine?
2 years, and you accrue that much of a debt? And let me guess, he has no experience in the bar industry.
There's his wife, Vanessa. She's sort of involved in the business, I understand.
Wife, do not open a restaurant or bar with your significant other, especially when neither of you guys have any restaurant or bar experience. You have to work with qualified individuals, right? No friends, no family members, right? Qualified people. You need experience.
There's Samantha. Samantha's a general manager. She's also Vanessa's sister. And here,
the owner's wife is bringing her sister along with this. And please don't tell me that she also doesn't have any experience. So you have 3 family members who do not have any experience running this place. In 2 years, they already accrued more than $200,000 in debt. Once again, you need to hire qualified individuals, all right? This isn't like for fun. This is a business, especially in this competitive market.
here's the third element. Vanessa and Samantha have a brother.
Okay,
Their brother's wife is Nini.
it's a family affair.
Oh my god, the bartender, this whole place is run by family members. Like, is this for real? This is a recipe for disaster. Like, how hard is it to find qualified people around here? You have to resort to hire nothing but siblings and spouses.
There's Isabella, high school friend of all of them. And
No way! High school friend? This thing literally hits the check mark of who to not hire. You got the spouses, you got the siblings, and now you got the best friends. What other possibility could there be? Someone's barber?
lastly, Chantel up on a stripper pole.
Oh, jeez.
Why do they have stripper poles here? Isn't this supposed to be a restaurant?
What's going on, guys? What's going on? About to get turned up. I'll give you guys the best deals in town. The best deals in town.
Is this a strip club? Because you need a separate license for that.
So here's the deal in this bar. You ready for this? If you show up with a party of 6, you get a free bottle.
Oh my god. Why would you do that? Why would you give away free stuff? You should be selling bottles for hundreds of dollars. Like a bottle of Grey Goose, $300 to $600. with with all the mixers. All right, why you can't be giving away hundreds of dollars for free? This is insane. Why would you want to do that? What free bottle service? Are you kidding me?
Like after you buy 2 bottles, you get a 3rd one free, or?
You don't have to buy anything.
So you just show up and you get a free bottle. Why? This makes no sense. Like, what do they expect out of this? You gotta charge people. You can't just give people free stuff just by showing up.
How does he expect to make money?
Shot.
Who's paying for the shots?
We're paying for the shots.
With what money?
I don't know.
So this is not... Is this an official thing, or the bartenders are just doing this on their own without the manager's approval?
Looks to me like Samantha doesn't have much authority.
How many drinks have you had?
My customer's bottle.
Okay, sure. Get off the bar. Get off the bar.
It doesn't matter if the customers buy it for you, like, you still can't be intoxicated behind the bar.
Look at the way these girls are dressed. Look at their uniforms. As a man, you won't bring a girl into this bar.
No way. They would make me look like a douchebag.
These are the bartenders. Literally, who are they trying to attract? So not only are the girls, the female workers are wearing inappropriate attire for this place, which is gonna, repel female guests, but you're gonna fill this bar with cheap, creepy dudes, which is also gonna not only scare away more female guests, like giving away free shots, everyone's gonna be intoxicated. This environment doesn't seem welcoming. When you give away free stuff, you're attracting the bottom of the barrel guests, the people who only show up there because you're giving away them free alcohol, right? They're not looking there to spend any money.
Heat Restaurant Lounge is a 2,000 square foot space with 1 bar, 2 speedwells, a DJ booth, and an unused kitchen in the back.
Unused kitchen. This place has the words restaurant and lounge. You're telling me they don't serve any food at all? Why did you even call this place a restaurant?
It's a restaurant too, right?
It does say restaurant, and they don't have a cook.
What's amazing is they have a kitchen. Look at this, a flat top, fryers. Looks like a charbroiler over there.
Why aren't they cooking any food? When you cook food, or if you even offer food, it doesn't even matter if you cook it yourself. You can form a contract with like a food truck. When people eat, they tend to stay there a lot longer. I mean, how many times have you been in a bar and you have a group of people and people just get hungry? It could be just one person and there's no food there, so you're just gonna leave to the fast food or get some diner food just around the corner. But if you offer food at the venue, you're more likely to not only keep your customers, but they're more likely to buy another round of drinks or even more. It doesn't even have to be that fancy. You just need some bites. Give them a reason to stay.
Right? Which destroys the nightclub for them.
Right.
Are you kidding me? They don't know how to make Cosmos? So if you don't know how to make Cosmos, that means you don't know how to make kamikazes, which are very, very popular nightclub shots. Both Cosmos and kamikaze shots have the same ingredients: vodka, triple sec, and lime. The main difference between the two is that the Cosmo has cranberry juice. If you don't know how to make a Cosmo, then I'm gonna assume that these bartenders don't even know how to make a kamikaze, which is really bad because they are very, very, very popular shooters.
Doesn't know what a Cosmo is.
Look, she doesn't even know how to make a drink, so someone else is doing it.
Cosmo?
Both of them are drinking the exact same drink.
Why is made by the same bartender? Why is she serving it in 2 different glasses? You have one in a martini glass and another in a wine glass. You don't even have the proper glassware? Just some random non-matching glasses here.
They are $6.
Everybody else is getting free. They're paying.
That's insane. You're giving guys the free drinks and you're making the girls pay for their drinks. Who is running this place? Whose ideas are these? They're doing literally the exact opposite of what you're trying to do. It's almost like they're doing their best to intentionally alienate the female clientele. And the primary clientele that they're trying to attract are cheapskate dudes who only show up to get free drinks. Where's the money? There's no business plan. This is like the complete opposite of what you're supposed to do.
They're incredibly uncomfortable. Look at this. These aren't waitresses, they're strippers.
Right.
Look at this.
This is insane.
I'm surprised this place hasn't been shut down. You can't have bartenders dancing on like that. Who's running the bar when they're up there? Like, let's say theoretically they are getting tips. Those tips are not going to the venue. The bartenders are taking home those tips. Bartender strippers or whatever. But this is a line that's about to cross that can get you shut down.
Look at this, dollar bills in her ass. This is a freaking strip club. And strip clubs can make money, but they don't even know how to use the pole, though. That's the interesting thing. They're not even good at it. They're terrible.
They don't know how to make drinks, and they don't know how to dance on the pole. Where do they find these people?
Jello shots.
Just giving around free booze to everybody?
Do something to take.
What is going on? Why are they giving stuff for free here? Did anyone... Are those two girls that are doing recon, are they the only paying customers? Like, everything here is for free. And they're wondering why they're losing money.
I don't know.
Look at Vin and Vanessa.
That's the owner.
Texting. At least Sam is trying to get these girls under control.
The owners don't give a crap. This stuff is happening right in front of them, and it's the sister of the owner's wife who got dragged into this mess. She's the only one who has any sense of professionalism, and nobody is listening to her. She has no authority.
For the employees.
She's a drunk girl. Let's go behind the bar. Let's go behind the bar.
Look at this. Even
Really? You have to make an argument for the bartenders to stay behind the bar? Why are they here? Do they even want to bartend, or they just want to party?
Samantha's upset because all the servers are giving away booze on the floor dancing. She can't even make a living. Look at this jerk fit. He has no control over his staff.
It's his bar too. The sister-in-law just got dragged along. The owner and the wife has children to take care of. And they're just like completely letting this happen right in front of them.
Get off the bar for the last time. For real. Time. Like, get down.
Bella, can you get off the bar for me, please?
Like, we're not.
Get off of the bar now.
Dude, you can't be... This is not a catwalk. You can't walk on the bar. Right? This is health violation. You can't put your feet next to people's drinks. And this is what happens when you have drunk bartenders. They can't control themselves. And now the owners and managers can't even control them. And what if she slips? And you know there's ice and other liquids on that bar.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Are they spending money?
They're just chasing people away.
I'm trying to hype up the crowd and get everybody to be glad.
Party's over.
He's not solving anything.
No.
Jeez, look at them. Even when they're giving away free drinks, people are still leaving. As a customer, do you want to be part of this drama, watching the bartenders and managers argue with each others? And at this point, some of these bartenders are so incoherent, they probably can't even take a proper drink order. That is, if you're lucky enough to even flag one down, because they're all busy dancing on top of the bars.
Whatever. Hi, Queen. What we're gonna do is figure this out. No, what we're gonna do is
We're gonna figure it out. Get her out of here.
The freaking security is wrestling with one of the bartenders. That's how drunk these bartenders are, where the security has to control them. This is nuts.
This is absurd.
Security guy has to carry this drunk bartender out, creating a scene. Can you imagine what the security guy's thinking? He's like, I can't believe this is my job. I'm supposed to get rid of the drunk guests, but right now he's getting rid of the drunk bartenders. Jeez, can you imagine? Anyone could... I know this is like a few years ago, but even at this time they had social media. Imagine like if somebody uploaded something like this on like TikTok, and this is an employee behaving like this. At the door, people can see this from the streets.
I'm gonna try. So are you gonna come back to work tomorrow? Yes, I'm coming back, whether they like it or not.
You can tell that this is not the first time this has happened. Like, she knows she can come back because she knows the managers are pushovers and they're not, that this type of behavior has no consequences.
When does this frickin' end, man? You're giving away liquor, you're giving away shots, you're pouring shots down people's faces. You got waitresses shaking their ass. The waitresses chase women away. You ever see it?
Has this guy ever been to a bar? But this guy's married! Does he think his wife would be comfortable going into a bar like this? And he seems to be like the only person who doesn't care.
A free bottle for 6 men without women? Are you nuts? So the 2 women I send in, they you charge. The guys you don't.
That is the craziest thing I've heard. What is he trying to do with that kind of promotion? Like, I don't understand. You're just attracting cheap dudes who aren't gonna pay, and then you have the female bartenders who are also super wasted, scaring away even more customers. What's his end goal? Why is he allowing this stuff to happen? I mean, it sounds like, the free bottles was his idea. Has he seen this work before somewhere? Where does he get these ideas from?
And leave those attitudes at the door when you guys come back tomorrow. Our main problem tonight was our staff. Since I'm the youngest one, nobody takes me serious, no one listens to me. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I did say that you shouldn't hire relatives, but she actually seems like she knows what she's doing. It's just that the owners who are, have more authority than she does, they're allowing it to happen, so they're not giving her the chance to exercise her, authority. They don't take her seriously. So far, it seems like she's the only one who knows what's right and what's wrong about this place.
What's your name?
My name is Isabella. And
Hi, Isabella.
I bartend, I waitress, and I also do the front door.
And you also dance quite a bit.
Yes.
She's the host, the bartender, and the server. They don't have a dedicated front door person. You need to have a structure here.
How many drinks did you sell last night?
About 3.
How many did you give away?
Like 1.
One bottle? Why are you so proud of selling 3 drinks?
Over the last 3 days, you sold $3,750 worth of liquor. The losses, $11,000 you gave away.
They gave away $11,000 and they only sold $3,000. They gave away more than 3 times the amount than they actually sold. How does something like this happen and you don't even have an idea? You can't tell me that you're that unaware that this is happening.
Now that you're actually charging for the drinks that you're making, another way to make money would be selling food. So, you guys got a kitchen back there. I gotta teach you how to manage a good food operation, and I don't do it alone.
Why did you call your place a restaurant and you didn't even have food planned? It's just confusing the guests, and this is a competitive market outside. There's food everywhere. There's drinks everywhere. I understand that you were confused and you might have given away free alcohol, but naming the place, how did that get screwed up?
Go. Teamwork. Destiny, what are you doing? You can't garnish a drink if there's nothing made yet. Do something.
Yeah, the glass is being chilled right now. The drink's hasn't even been built in a shaker yet.
Efficiency. Come on, baby, let's go.
She tried to shake that without the tumbler. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? They don't even have their bartending basics. So when you shake a drink, you have a small tumbler, which is usually the glass one, or sometimes it could be metal, and you put it over the large tumbler, and that forms a seal. And then you shake it, you break it open, you replace the small tumbler with the Hawthorne strainer. And it looks like she got some steps mixed up and tried to shake the drink with the Hawthorne strainer, but it's not an airtight seal, so that's why all the liquid just spilled around.
There you go. Chicken skewer, not cooked all the way. They don't want anything anymore now.
Can I see it?
Not cooked all the way. This one, the one she was eating off of, it's kind of wet in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the thing about chicken, and this couple, they don't have kitchen experience. I do think they need food for this place, but if they really want to move forward with this, they're gonna have to hire some trained cooks, because food safety handling techniques, you also put yourself at risk, especially with raw chicken.
Spicy Storms, remake over here.
Yes, 4 Spicy Storm, Isabella has right now.
How's she doing?
Isabella's not doing what she's supposed to be doing. She has a little attitude when I try to correct her.
She's leaning at the bar. Even if there's nothing to do, maintain the right posture. And I've said this before, you got time to lean, you got time to clean. All right, look around, there has to be some glasses that can be bussed, dirty plates that can be bussed.
I ordered my drink last, my friends didn't get there and they ordered it for me.
And who was your bartender? The one shaking right now? Yes.
Are you kidding me? The recon, you did not know that Jon was watching. This is the stress test. Everybody is watching right now, and you're literally gonna take a shot, knowing that you all have eyes on you. And she's going back to her old ways. Come on, you can't even like pretend to care for a day?
What are you doing? Can you get off the bar?
Get off at the bar now. Seriously, right now.
I don't understand. Why are you sending me home?
You savvy.
What are you talking about? Did you not pay attention? Literally everything that you guys were doing on the first night was wrong. Like, you're supposed to focus on making the drinks, taking the food orders, running the food, everything. How do you forget all this in such a short amount of time?
Right
I
now.
don't understand.
Stop talking.
Am I getting sent home
Listen
for
to
what?
me. Go home.
You guys don't make any sense here. It doesn't make any sense.
What the They drink so much.
What do you mean I
Jeez, she's already drunk? That must have been not the only shot that she took.
I only had like 2 shots. It doesn't make any sense.
It's a bad
Yelling, we're not gonna solve anything.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Guys,
We're in trouble, buddy.
The night just started, the stress test just started, and this is happening again.
I don't understand what the problem is. I have people coming in. I have them spending money. I have them buying drinks. I really don't understand.
It's the perception of this place. You're not making this place look good. You're just perpetuating the trashy reputation of this place. They're trying to change directions.
It's just a mess. They just started fumbling over each other. And Isabella, she was just kind of the cancer behind the bar.
I'd say let's go shut it down, but I think the customers shut it down for us. They all freaking left. We got some work to do.
Wow. You have a stress test where the customers left before they even had a chance to shut it down. I've never seen that happen before in the show. This is crazy.
The sad thing is 21 other bars are making money here, except for these guys. Then when we think of this area of Hollywood, of Florida, think of the crowd that's walking down the street. Older.
Yeah, they have a good location. They're literally doing everything the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing. And even after the training, the bartenders just went back into their old ways. At this point, I would even consider them just to hire a completely new staff here. There's just too many bad habits that is going to be very, very difficult to unlearn.
Are you comfortable with that?
My idea is to say that we have a new partner and I'm not allowed to give anything else away.
You are the enforcer.
no more free stuff. So exciting.
Yeah, she's like the only person who knows what she's doing. They need to give her more authority here. Like, she's probably the only reason why this place is still up and running after all these years.
You guys ready to see your bar?
Yes!
All right.
Earlier, they hid this place with curtains, and now that it's glass with nothing blocking it, you can see right inside. So this makes you more transparent and makes it look like you don't have anything to hide, that you're actually proud of what's going on the inside.
Wow! Look at the bar! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow, that looks so much different. Earlier they were like, they're calling itself a restaurant. The bar wasn't even like properly taken care of. And now look how well lit it is. And you can see this from the outside.
Oh my goodness, the counters! Oh my god! So nice. We have servers,
They got rid of the stripper poles, the platforms. Now you have a bigger area for people to buy drinks and hang out at.
That's what's missing. How about those little S-curves? Make it feminine, doesn't it? Much more female friendly. This brand is all about elevating.
Also to use those as drink rails. So not only do they have more space with the tables for people to sit down, but now you can also drink standing up.
Now, when the lights come down in the room, the bar then really takes on a personality. The liquor bottles start to pop, don't they?
And now they have a proper back bar shelf instead of that earlier with just a single rail of sheet metal. You can't sell premium spirits when your liquor bottles are sitting on some janky piece of metal. Hey, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to check out these other videos as well. And please leave on the comment section on what videos I should react to next. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.